Hello, family. This is Everyday Shenanigans. The Queen had to jump on here because obviously somebody wanted me to address them. And so I decided to get on here today. Melody Burns, let me tell you something. I just had a talk with a friend, Aisha, about stupidity and ignorant people who like to meddle, people who like to keep a lot of BS going on YouTube, social media, people who like to hop from channel to channel, Facebook page to Facebook page. Let me tell you something, Melody Burns. You don't know a queen. Now, you want me to get ignorant with you? I will surely get ignorant. You don't know me from nowhere. Let me explain that to you. For you to talk about I've gone downhill in a year, it shows in my what? My appearance. You see, unlike you, I have a YouTube channel. Unlike you, I'm highly favored. Unlike you, I don't have to hide behind a camera, a telephone, and spew venom on someone's channel because I don't have anything better to do with my time. You see, I didn't even have to respond, but I decided since you thought you were hot stuff, I decided to go ahead. Hey, Edward, how you doing? I decided to get on here and give you a piece of my mind because you're obviously wanting attention. So I'm going to give it to you. I will talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about on my channel. It is a commentary channel. It is my opinion. And the fact that I'm not rallying behind Kyle Rittenhouse, I don't have to. He was underage, went to another state looking for trouble, killed two people in the street with a gun, and injured another civilian. His mother is complicit for taking him there. His friend who bought him the weapon is complicit. The father who took the gun to the basement, he's complicit as well. And if your dumb ass gave money alongside Ricky Schroeder and whomever to bail him out, you a dummy. You a certified dummy. I will talk about whatever I want on Everyday Shenanigans. If I don't like somebody, line news, I will surely let it be known. I don't fear nothing with 2 feet. So I'm coming to you directly to let you know. The Queen in East Tennessee don't fear nothing with 2 feet. You got a lot of nerve because you see, you hide behind the comment box. Unlike I sit on my channel and I give my opinion about anything I want to talk about. And to compare me to other YouTube channel holders, that's funny too. Because I could go in their comment box and there's things that they talk about that people don't like and don't agree with, whatever. And on YouTube right now, it's a lot of hot mess going on with some people being considered scammers and this and that. So who the hell you trying to compare the Queen to? Nobody. I'm saying in stone. Say it in stone. Highly favored. What you got going on? And to tell me don't comment, this is my damn channel. And guess what, Queen? You right. I didn't have to comment in the comment box. You know what I said? I'm going to give this heifer what she want. I'm getting ready to handle you directly. Melody Burns, wherever you at. Big Edge don't give a damn about you. Because guess what? I didn't send for you. And I think I'm looking pretty fly today. And I ain't even really painted up. How about that? And guess what? You simple heifer. I got lights on. I got heat on. I got running water. And YouTube ain't paid this queen a check yet. Now put that on paper. Since you think you know my business. You don't know nothing about the queen, baby. You don't know nothing about this queen. Not a damn thing. And I came on here directly to let you know. And guess what? You can go directly to YouTube and cry and moan about this video. I call your government name out every day so long as I feel like it. This is what's wrong with you people. All you do is sit up and troll YouTube video channels, Facebook channels, comment, hey, Aisha, how you doing? Come on and catch up with the news. Somebody decide they want to get on my channel and read me about who I am and my character and how I've gone downhill in a year and my appearance is this and that. Well, I didn't know I was getting on YouTube to impress any of you. Because ain't none of you doing nothing for the queen. And that's no disrespect to my fans, to those who watch and listen to me. But don't nobody feed me. Let me make that clear. YouTube don't feed Angela. Instagram don't feed Angela. Facebook don't feed Angela. So the fact you sitting here talking about I'm getting a check. Girl, bye. You still on some old cupcake mess? Whatever I said about whomever, baby mama, whomever, that's my opinion. This Kyle Rittenhouse situation, my opinion. I don't owe nobody no explanation about nothing I talk about. Hey, Nitra, how you doing? Yeah. And I just sat here and told Aisha, I'm not with this YouTube beefing with the commenters, beefing with other YouTube channel holders, because I got a life. You see, when you want to sit up and talk about class, I got some class about myself because I don't sit up and waste my time page hopping, channel hopping, falling out with commenters and falling out with other YouTube holders because I would prefer to just watch them on my TV set. And what you need to do is get your ass something to do. Melody Burns. And you a dummy for taking your paycheck, probably your Social Security check, and putting money on Kyle Rittenhouse damn bail. How about that? Now, what else you got to say? Matter of fact, why don't you come on this live and give a queen something to talk about? Edward Jones, some heifer named Melody Burns. Y'all look her up on Facebook. Because I know how some of y'all get down. Y'all like to go to them Facebook pages and see what these retarded ass folks be talking about. Because she ain't talking about nothing. She wanted, let me tell you something. She wanted her 5 minutes of fame by jumping on the queen's page. I left the comment up there so y'all can read it. She's trying to tell a queen about herself. I've gone downhill in a year, you guys. I have gone downhill. My house is unhappy. Well, the lights is on. The lights is on, heifer. Freezer full of food, heifer. Running water, heifer. Now what? Now you want to talk about class. Oh, I can get grimy. You want me to get street and get gutter? Oh, I can do it for you. Yes, my attitude is always calm. Thank you, baby. I thank you for that. No, you know what this is about? This is like what you see with a lot of people. We all will disagree with certain situations and news topics. But to get on here and tell somebody they going downhill, oh, I'm looking at your appearance, I can tell. You ain't can tell shit about the queen, honey. You like everybody else that be on YouTube and Facebook. You miserable. You left a miserable comment because you wanted 5 minutes of fame. And for you to compare me to some other YouTubers, that's funny too. And I don't even talk about other YouTubers because I don't get down. She's a white woman. She's Caucasian. Melody Burns. Your ears ringing, Melody, wherever you at. Your trailer should be on fire by now. As much hot air you've been blowing up on my channel. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Thank you, Nitra. Ain't nobody got to explain nothing to that heifer. She just mad because I'm not agreeing with that Kyle Rittenhouse case that he made a $2 million bond. Some of these dusty ass folks put up his bond, his bail, and he's free. And I guess she feel like I should agree. I seen the little funky video on the New York Post. What's your point? He was an underage child crossing state lines, using a rifle, murdered 2 people when he didn't have no damn business over in Wisconsin. And that's my opinion. If you don't like it, that's fine. But you do not come over here and disrespect me. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Chris. Thank you. You know, this is what I've learned about a lot of people. A lot of people out here are messy and miserable. They want you to get crunk so they can then go say, I told you that's how they were. I told you that's how they were. Well, Miss Melody Burns, guess what? I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Now, what you want to do? What you want, baby? You want a Christmas present? What you want? You want me to send you some money? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Let me tell you something, you alley bat, low rent heifer, trailer park, gutter, trash. This queen is 49 years old, and by the grace of God, I am here. And something like you, a low rent rat, slimy gutter rat, wet rat, means nothing to me. And you can go to the next YouTuber's channel and tell them what I'm talking about, because I don't care. One thing about the queen, I have yet to cash app any of you. I have yet to ask any of you for money. I have yet to pretend to have any type of organization or fund on my page asking you all for money. So you got a lot of damn nerve to put me in a category with motherfuckers that's scheming y'all dumbasses out there. Now, how about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? I've been on here 1 year and I ain't never asked nobody on this channel for one damn dime. But guess what? Thank you, Edward. Thank you, baby. But maybe that's what I should do. Y'all want to give Big Angie some money? Since Melanie Burns thinks she know the queen. Since she want to tell me I ain't got no class. I ain't got no class. So what's up? Where you at? Hello, Jeanette. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Y'all been crying and moaning about a queen going live. So some stinking rat decided to jump on my channel to put me in my place. So I decided to give her what she wanted. Sally Peaches, I've been told that I don't have any class, honey. I've gone downhill in a year. It shows in my appearance. Because I believe I should be agreeing with the Kyle Rittenhouse case. The young man has been freed on bail, and this heifer decides to get on my channel to let me know I am in the wrong, and she mad because she done gave that white boy some of her money. Edward, I know you ain't never seen me this pissed off, because when I get pissed off, I'm behind closed doors, minding my business in privacy, the way a grown person should be doing. You see, this is not my type of hype, getting on YouTube, going off, ranting and raving, cussing, making a fool out of myself. But I felt like I'd give this lady something, because I felt like this is what she wanted. She wanted somebody to go ham. She mad at the world because she done gave up her dollars for that white boy to get out of jail. Baby, that was your decision. But you don't come over here on my channel disrespecting me because you decided to put some money on the bail. How much you put on that? How much you put on there? Thank you, Peaches. Thank you, baby. Love you too. How much you put on that bail, Melanie Burns? How much you put on that white boy's bail? $20, $30, $100, $500. What you put on that? We got COVID running around. Folks ain't got no job, no food, no money. And you sitting up here putting the money, hey, on that white boy's bail. You putting money on it. You put money on an underage boy that went to another state wanting to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Yeah, I said it. That's the Christian side of me talking. Go tell my pastor what I said. He watched the videos. Bye, Karen. Now what? Now what? Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody doing nothing for this queen. Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear. I just got monetized. Okay? So, for anybody to jump on this channel talking about what the hell YouTube is doing for me is a joke. Is a joke. Hello, Joel. How you doing? Is a joke. Ain't nobody doing nothing for I. And I'll put that on paper. Hey, Heifer, you want to look at my freezer? You want to see how full it is? Should I go down and take a picture for the turkey I gave my neighbor? You want to know about that since you think you know something about a queen? Huh? Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Edward. Yes, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. Hello, Palace and Puss. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. This has been an interesting day today. I have been dealing with death all weekend. 3 people I know have left this dirt since Friday. And I got some alley bat, wench, crumb snatcher. Yeah, I said it. You a dusty crumb snatcher. jumping on my channel, talking nonsense, and comparing me to other YouTubers and who got class on another channel. Well, I tell you what, when they get time for them to need their bills paid and their mortgage paid and their rent paid and their car notes paid, you make sure you cut them other YouTube channel holders a check. Melanie Burns, yeah, this is for you. And call YouTube. See if you get somebody on the line that'll listen to you. Huh? Thank you, Lee. Yes. 3 people I know. My neighbor across the hall just died Friday coming out her doctor's office. Even though she was a bit rough around the edges, a lot to deal with. But the point is she still was a human life. And a friend of mine, an ex-friend of mine, father just passed. And another close friend, family friend, husband just died Saturday. So what in the hell do I look like caring about what some alleyback got to say on my channel? Oh, Palace and Pugs, the neighbor I'm talking about. Honey, I don't know. I done talked about all these rats over here. Excuse my language. I ain't trying to talk about the dead, but these people are crazy. I'm just going to put it like this. Life is short. Life is short. People are leaving here in droves. People are sickly. People are dying of COVID. Okay? One person died today, if I'm not mistaken, this morning or whatever, for COVID. You see, Melanie Burns, you ain't talking about nothing. You, like a lot of people, you hide behind your phone, commenting about nothing, jumping from channel to channel, all up in folks' inboxes, wanting to be somebody. See, I'm gonna tell you what you about. You know who you remind me of? You remind me of that little boy that just got bailed out on a $2 million bail. You want to be somebody, but you nobody. And so what you do is you hop from channel to channel commenting. And when shit don't go your way and you don't like what they talking about and they don't agree with what you think they should agree with, now they public enemy number 1. But what you don't know is Queen don't care nothing about that. I'm sure a lot of you have disagreed with things that I have said and given my commentary, but it's my channel. I give my opinion. And that's all this channel is about. It's my opinion. And that's all the world is about. It's perception. And if you think it's okay for a person under 18 to travel to another state, be bought a gun by a legal adult, go walk the streets during protests and riots and shoot somebody, you a bigger fool than I thought you was. You's a damn fool. It doesn't matter that the guy was a pedophile. If he was Santa Claus, he still would have been in the wrong because he was not old enough to carry a gun in the state of Wisconsin. And I ain't got to talk about it no more. I ain't got to talk about it because Melanie Burns, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody but Boo Boo the Clown. Yeah, you're Boo Boo the Clown. See, I've been noticing your little comments. And see, that's really what's burning your ass up is the Queen ain't acknowledged your dumb ass. Yeah, I'm cussing today. You a bottom feeder. You a bottom feeder. Now, you go on over to that other channel and you go get in her comment box, in my other friend's comment box, Planet of Fakes, whoever box you want to get in, and you can talk about the Queen like a dog. And what I bring over here ain't the truth. First of all, you stinking bat. I always bring a source when I talk about my commentary. So whatever I bring you is first the version that the news bring. And then I give you my opinion thereafter. You can either agree or disagree. Now, what else y'all want to talk about since I'm live? Because Melanie Burns is dead to me. If that heifer got run over by a car today, wouldn't bother me none. Yeah, I'm saying it. And that's probably me marking myself, but I don't care. You don't come over here and disrespect me because I don't get on here and I don't disrespect you all. There's lots of times you all have said things in the comment box I didn't agree with, but I don't dare go talk bad about you and degrade you in the comment section. Yes, platforms are unhealthy way. Well, they are to get attention. Yes, you're right. And that's really what people have been using the platforms for, is to dog people out, go off on people, get flipped, talk crazy, beef, talk about their children. I've been listening to so much nonsense the past 48 hours with certain YouTubers talking about each other. One's accusing one of lying. One's accusing of one of milking people out their money for organizations that don't exist. All type of crazy stuff. I haven't done none of that. I'm not about to get up here and set up no organization for y'all to send no money to. Because I ain't got that kind of time. When I tell you I'm like a queen up in here, I ain't got to lie to you. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time to sit up here and make up stuff, organizations for you all, and try to milk you out your money. Yeah, YouTube is dirty. YouTube is just like Facebook. It's these dirty rats that sit up all day, running in and out of pages, commenting and talking junk and don't know what the hell they talking about. And Melanie Burns is one of them. She's just an alley bat. She's somebody that ain't got no life. She ain't got nothing to do. Y'all keep watching the news. Y'all might hear her trailer caught on fire because she was running extension cords from one room to the other, trying to keep some heat in her damn house. Yes, Nitra, it is a new scam every day. I know y'all thinking, what in the hell is going on with the queen? Honey, the queen feeling good. Talking about my appearance, you worried about the wrong damn thing. I bet you feeling real good now, ain't you? Miss Chris, you said, what you said? Oh my God, so fun. Honey, and you know, I'm gonna tell you what's funny about these people that do all this spewing venom on these Facebook pages and all this kind of stuff, YouTube. What they don't know is, as this word I've been hearing from one girl on YouTube, narcissist. If you think about it, whether you being scammed, lied to, them people don't care nothing about y'all. Ain't some of you that figure that out? You get up here crying about what they did wrong, what they said wrong. They took my money, they did this. Them big ass bears sleeping good at night. They sleeping good. They do not care nothing about taking your money. They don't care nothing about your comments. They don't care about none of that. Thank you, Edward. Girl, the extension cord. You know I'm telling the truth. You know that heifer got extension cords running all through that trailer. Probably got cats and dogs sleeping in the window. I said it. Melanie Burns, you know you in that trailer. Ready to catch on fire. Bye, Karen. Bye. I don't care. You come for the queen, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Because, you know, I had just, like I told Aisha last night, I don't try to talk crazy. Aisha, you admit, you said we in quarantine. Yeah, we in quarantine, all right. Well, people are, what it is people listen to you. They like how you carry yourself, whether you raunchy, raggedy, classy, whatever word they want to call you. And you start talking about things and then they start listening. And then they say, okay, well, he wants me to send some money to the Cash App, PayPal, whatever. And you send your money. And that's that. And it is your choice to send anybody money. I don't care if it's on social media, a date site, a website, your neighbor, your mama, your daddy, whomever. What you do with your pocketbook is your business. But don't you bring your raggedy ass over here trying to tell the queen about who she is because she disagreeing with you about some little raggedy 17-year-old that's just got bailed out. I could care less because I know God gonna take care of him too. How about that? Ain't gonna take care of all the people involved that bought the gun. I ain't worried about you. Because guess what I'm going to do when I come out this live? I'm going to make me something to eat in this full freezer. This full freezer. This fat joker going to eat good. Then she going to take a bath, a shower. Then she going to put on her night clothes. Then, I said full freezer. I sure did. She going to take a shower. She gonna put on her smell goods. She gonna crawl right over there on that nice sofa that she don't owe no money on. And then she gonna turn on YouTube or the ID channel. And then guess what she gonna do? She gonna pour her a nice smooth drink. A whiskey, bourbon, Tennessee style. That's what this queen gonna do. That's what this queen gonna do. What you said, a burnt down trailer? Y'all need to stop. You know she's gonna be back. Happy Thanksgiving to you all too. Hey, Chi-Chi, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I said it. I said it. Satan said it. Nietzsche, don't you get me hype. I've already been showing out. I've been showing out for that dusty rat. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'd give all y'all something to talk about. And I'm going to talk about this too while I'm on here. So we're going to get off of that stinking dirty rat. Because you're not talking about nothing. Everybody needs to find something to focus on. Stop focusing on the negativity in life. Stop focusing on this negativity you see on YouTube, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Don't let this social media be your entire life. Don't let this be your everything to where as soon as you get up out of bed, your only focus is running to Facebook, running to Instagram to see what these crazy people are talking about, to see what somebody crazy posted. Focus on something better than that. Now, you all do what you want because you're grown. But what I'm saying is a lot of you are lost out there. You know that that's all you focus on is what's going on the social media. And in the end, these people aren't talking about anything. Most of them don't. They're barely living. I don't never claim to have more than anything because I can say I'm barely living. But one thing I'm not is no trash. I'm not no trash. And I'm just telling you all that a lot of these people are miserable on social media. And you know a lot of these people. You watch their posts, and you might be some of these miserable people posting crazy stuff to social media. You put all your business up there. You're telling all your business up there. Why? Why are you telling everything? Stop that. So you don't never let the devil know what you're doing. Come on now. He don't need to know your every move. He don't need to know you ain't feeling good. He don't need to know. I don't even want to say it because I don't even want to call this person out because they may watch my video. Let's just say when you have personal things going on, ladies, if you know where I'm going with that, please don't talk about that on social media. Don't nobody want to know all that personal business about downtown. Come on. Can't watch or listen to a lot of negativity. Well, I mean, nature, because it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. And I had just spoke. So that's why I know the devil busy, because I just told Aisha about how YouTubers are going at each other's throat. You can just scroll YouTube and just see nothing but different YouTubers talking bad about this one and that one and what this one did and what this one stole. And they're a liar. They're a clout chaser. They're this. I don't get down like that because, one, I don't stay on other YouTubers' channels to be worried about what they're talking about and calling them out on my channel. I'm not getting ready to sit up here and call no another YouTuber out. That's just not my style. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, I don't like her. I don't like him. I don't like what he said. And he did this and he did that. That's not me, because to me, that's me going looking for trouble and stirring up controversy. And I'm not trying to get enough likes on my channel to talk bad about another YouTube channel holder. I don't care. I don't care what they're doing over on that side of the pond. They ain't got nothing to do with Queen. Queen don't care. Shoot. Queen trying to live. Matter of fact, Queen trying to get on the highway somewhere and get a new location. How about that? And Melanie Burns, guess what? When I move to my new place, I'm going to send you an invitation so you can come and visit. I'm going to buy you a cute little doghouse and sit it back by the pool. And big girl don't swim. I'm going to let you have a view of the water. Just in case you want to tramp your ass on in there and fall in there and drown. I said it. This the side of the Queen y'all ain't seen in a long time. Bam, bam, shazam. What y'all want to talk about while I'm on this box for a little while? Come on, y'all. I done vented enough. Yes, backbiting and gossiping. Yes, it is. Any old cases y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all want to bring up? Anything? Any of my old cases you all want to give your comments on? What are you watching on Netflix? I'm watching Top Boy. Matter of fact, I need to turn on Top Boy tonight because I think I'm on episode 5. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, it's a little different, you know, set in London about some young men selling drugs And this guy comes from, I guess, the islands, Jamaica, whatever, and he's trying to pay back a debt he owes to a guy back in Jamaica or whatever. I love your epic rent queen. Say what? I just say Edward. Now, y'all ain't gonna just sit up here and look at me. Because I'm looking bad, remember? Anaya Blanchard case. Any new news? No. And I'm glad you brought that up because, lately I've been not myself and just dealing with some personal stuff. So I didn't really want to get on here, and just talk about anything. But yes, will not enforce the mask. Well, that's the reason why, Nietzsche, we got the COVID anyway. All these people here in this town, they got COVID, they sick, these people are dying. It is real. For those of you who do not believe it, Big Ange is telling you there's people I know, somebody just died with it. I just sent condolences to some people today for their father who had it. And there's other people I know, people from our church, they had it. And no, I didn't know they was going to church. One of y'all said, y'all got church going on. I thought, man, don't chew my head off. I ain't the one opening the church door. But I'm just saying, COVID is here. It's here. It's not going away. They've said this. It's not going to go away. It's going to be like the measles, the mumps. It's going to be a disease that you have a chance of getting. Now, what's the ratio of you recatching it once you get it? I do not know. I read an article back in the spring that a young man had contracted it and then he got it again back in May. So I don't know because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, nor am I a scientist. So I can't say. All I can do is tell you to wear that mask. You need to limit how many people you hanging around. You do not need to be around a whole lot of folks because in the end, hey, you still got a risk even if you go around one person and they got it. You have a chance of getting it. So you all need to wear the mask. They were even talking about wearing the mask inside of the house. I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. That's like wearing tennis shoes inside the house all day. Queen don't want to do that. Yes, Nietzsche, they will be. People will be gathering for Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm going to be going around nobody for Thanksgiving. Forever. Yes, Edward, I think so. Anaya Blanchard. See, I got off track. I don't really know. I know her mother and father are still devastated from the loss of the child. I haven't heard anything about Yazid and the case or any other new developments. I meant to get on and do a video around the time, that she went missing. And then when she got discovered, it's a sad situation. It really is, because I don't know what the hell's going on down in Alabama, but I was just telling Aisha about that. Alabama's had some really weird disappearances in the past couple of years of African-American people. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, I know people go missing all over the world, all over the United States, but it was just something funky down there in Alabama that I've noticed about these people going missing. I can't put my finger on it. It's just weird. I live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's just bad. Oh, is it? Well, I ain't trying to go down there. Oh, Malia Davis. Well, Chi-Chi, I never covered the Malia Davis. It was enough people on YouTube talking about Malia, so I let them have that. I let them have that storyline because I don't try to keep up with every storyline. There's a lot of stories I haven't kept up. I know that Kenitha Jenkins case kind of very interesting. Just some things I was watching on YouTube a couple weeks ago about the freezer and the her body and how she could have gotten a freezer. Some people still want to say she walked herself in the freezer. And I'm just like, why the hell would somebody walk themselves in a freezer? You mean to tell me somebody was that incapacitated that they walked in the freezer? And it's also been said she was not drunk. Drug was put in her system. Some type of drug was put in her system. I think it was like a sleeping agent. And then they probably mixed it with some alcohol. She wasn't legally drunk. She was drugged. It's a difference. Yes. Oh, Malia Bass. I don't know if I know about the Malia Bass story. I'm looking at myself. This is helpful talking about me. You better get on somewhere. Look. She keep on talking some junk. They'll be on YouTube talking about the queen and went and bopped somebody upside their damn door. Talking about the queen. It's helpful and lost her damn mind. Yes, I'm talking junk today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling half good, half sorrow. So I guess that's why it don't matter about me jumping on talking crazy, because I'm mourning some dead folks right now. I don't care nothing about that crazy white woman. She can shut up. And that's not to be racist, but she's out of line. Stinking bat. And I'm gonna take your comment down because it's my channel. Chi Chi, where you been, Chi Chi? This heifer gonna put a comment on my page. Some old gutter trash. I'm not classy. I'm going downhill. Oh. Oh. I don't carry myself like a lady. Oh, okay. 2-year-old killed by a mother and father. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cases lately of people killing their children or being accused of killing their children. There's a case, too, of a Caucasian lady who's on Crime Daily. She left her kids somewhere, and they don't know where the kids are. But I just pulled up an article on YouTube, said she's been arrested. Can't think of her name. She said, jealousy is a disease. Yes, it is. I ain't got but 19 of y'all watching it. 19 thumbs up. That's good. Now it's 20. I've been on here 36 minutes talking about some old goofy bat. Oh, Crime Daily. You know, I haven't watched that Crime Daily in a while. I need to partake. Let me give y'all a view. I'm going to swing around. Y'all won't be looking at no dusty door. Oh, my kitchen. Mm-hmm. Since I'm doing so terrible, I'll make sure to eat me some extra shrimp tonight since I'm shooting so bad. Like I had to give a damn. I got real people problems. I'm gonna sit up on social media all day, scrolling channels, harassing YouTube channel holders. Because I ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing better to do and nothing better to talk about. Okay, you guys, what we going to talk about now before I check out of here? I've been on here 37 minutes. Because, you know, when you do these lives, people get bored trying to watch Children of the Snow on ID Discovery. What's that about? And I was just on ID late this morning because I was up late watching the ID channel. Matter of fact, I fell asleep on the ID channel in the wee hours. I got to stop watching those channels. That stuff's starting to bother me. I have horrible dreams. I got somebody chasing me. I got to stay away from that stuff. I got to stay away. Monday Night Raw. Oh, Edward. Okay. I got you. Okay, Edward. Now, you all know I'm on Instagram. I know it's probably shouldn't say that, but it can lead to craziness. But I am on Instagram. Big Sexy 71. You decide you would like to talk to the queen. Oh, Chi Chi said I can't watch it before bed. A lot of people say that. A lot of people been telling me, Queen, you need to watch some comedies. I think I need to go watch some 227 or something. Or Three's Company. And stop watching all this mayhem of people killing each other. I don't know why I have a fascination with murder. It's not good. It's not good. Do you all want to talk about anything else? Any of my old cases, any of the old situations, any new news you're hearing of any of these people out here? Hello, Queen. Hello, Leah. Oh, about the children who were killed in Detroit. Oh, I'm going to watch that. Okay, Nitra, thank you for that. Thank you. Makes me think about the Atlanta child murders. What do y'all think about that case? You think he did that? You think he killed those kids? Because that was horrible. To this day, he still denies killing those children. Wayne. What's his name? Wayne Williams, that's his name. Looking like a duck out of water. Excuse me. I'm so mean. Just an old devil. Y'all ain't saying nothing. 12 people. Some of y'all done jumped off. Are you all going to discuss anything else? Oh, Nitra, you don't think he did it, really? Well, who did it, Nitra? Who killed those kids? And them grown men? Dancing with the Stars. Ooh, y'all know y'all comfortable in the house, dancing with the stars. I hear you. Because there really wasn't a lot of evidence. Well, baby, they had the carpet. That carpet that was found on one of the victims was the same carpet he had in his house. Of course, naturally in Atlanta at that time, I'm sure a lot of people had that kind of carpet from that company in their homes, so that could be refuted. Oh, before it came a movie. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think who has done a documentary about it. I want to say A&E. I think I watched that one a year ago about Wayne Williams, the one on A&E. It's pretty good. Well, I'm 40 minutes in. I'm down 12 people. I'm down 11. Y'all knocking off. 9 folks and jumped off. They tired. They're going to go watch their TV show, and I get it. But I really thank you all for listening and letting the queen vent about utter buffoon. I do. I thank you so kindly. I sure do. You think he would need that help? Well, baby, these serial killers been killing for years and they ain't had no help killing nobody. You really don't need help to kill somebody, sweetie. You just need to lure them and get them alone. And then you do what you do. But he was awkward. Yes, he was. But they had a FBI profiler come in, and so you know how they do that profile. He fit the profile, so the loner type, narcissistic behavior, sociopathic behavior, which describes most serial killers. They're sociopathic, they're narcissistic. They think very highly of themselves. Yes, they do. 41 minutes in. You think it's more to that case? Well, one time they thought it was the KKK. I don't know. But I don't believe no white man was coming in no neighborhood and no sheets picking up no little black children. Now, they ain't no white folks want to run in there with no sheets on their head, picking up them kids. I think that would have been just a little bit too obvious. Well, I'll just tell you. This should be an interesting live once it's uploaded. It should be interesting. Okay, I can't get over this here for telling the queen, don't answer, don't reply. Oh, you think he had a friend? Okay. This heifer done said, they got on my channel talking shit and said, and don't respond. Okay, Bat. I just responded. I just made a video to YouTube in response to your comment. Now suck on that. Did I say that? I did. Don't care. Not tonight, I don't. This is the mourning stage. When you're in mourning and you're grieving, you say things, real ugly things sometimes. That's where I'm at right now. I'm in that stage, and I'm in that I don't give a what stage, and that's just where I'm at right now. I don't care. I don't owe nobody no explanation about that. Because I done told y'all 1,000 times, YouTube don't pay nothing over here. Ain't nobody put no checks in my mailbox, under my door, or in my purse. Period. Let me say that again. Queen ain't got no check from YouTube. Ting. Ting. Thank you. How about that? And I'm going to rear back like a fat cat and do what I want to do and do what I do best, mind my business. She going to say something when I get off live. Who she going to say it to? Because what I meant to do was block that heifer, but I was too excited to get on here. It's not going to matter what she say. She can go, like I said, she can go over to the neighborhood channel, say what she want. I don't care. Melanie Burns is a nobody. She's a lonely old witch who's just mad at the world because nobody wants to agree with her. I don't have to agree with her. I don't have to agree with any of you all. I have my own opinion. Just like right now, Nitra thinks Wayne Williams didn't kill him. I'm not going to sit here and cuss Nitra out because that's how she thinks. Because that's disrespectful. I don't have to talk down to her and be nasty to her or any of you all. You entitled to your opinion, but you don't come over nobody's channel disrespecting them because basically they don't agree with you. And see, when she started off the comment, if you all go in the comment section on that Rittenhouse video, I believe that's the one where she commented, she goes right into saying what I did. That's what threw me off because I was like, the hell is this? What the hell is she talking about? What she did? I was thrown off. And then she goes in there, and that's when I realized, oh, she's talking about the little boy that got the bail, and then start talking bad about me. I thought, well, damn, who twisted your panties up in the knot? You got the wrong queen. You better go find that. Ooh, almost said something. Ooh, Satan, it would have been ugly. You better go find that hillbilly you laying with and talk that junk to him. Snag a tooth back because you got the wrong one over here. After I done seen so many people get dragged on YouTube last night, folks talking bad about other YouTube channel holders, and I ain't calling their government name or their name because I don't do that. But I tell you what, you do not want the queen to talk about you, because you know queen will go to Facebook. I can find you on Facebook. Don't think I can't, and I can be real ugly. I could be ugly like some of y'all do. Go in your inbox, your DM, and tell you about yourself. And then you be sitting up there trying to call Facebook, talking about she's stalking me. She's stalking me, everybody. Girl, you better go and sit down somewhere. Put your little swole feet in some hot water. Put them little pig feet in some hot water and sit your tail on down somewhere. You crying, laughing, I'm crying too. I'm crying too. I'm crying at this alley bed thinking somebody is really going through something. If no matter what I'm going through, guess what? It ain't as lonely as scrolling, trolling YouTube videos and harassing the creators on their own channel. Who got that kind of time? That means you lonely and you miserable. That you can sit up and just write a long-winded Dear Jane letter, crying and moaning. She must have been a Karen. Well, she mad because she done gave Ricky Schroeder and them that money for that bail. And she mad because Angela don't agree with him being bonded out and that he's in the wrong. Yes, that is my opinion. I think he's guilty. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Melanie. I'm sorry. I think he's a funky, stinking, bottom-feeding rat like you. Did you hear that? I said it. Oh, my God. And she's going to call YouTube. Oh, I don't know if they're open right now. Yep. I'm horrible. Girl, chill out. 2008, ZV Smith. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I deleted you. Now what? That's how I'm going to roll. See, this is what I love about this platform. They jump in your live and decide they want to say something smart, and you just politely go in and touch the screen and you delete them. Oh, I'm so disgusted with life. That's what they do. See, this is what people do. So you see how some of you all right now have jumped off to go do your thing tonight. That's your business. I'm not going to get offended because I got 11 viewers. Because it doesn't matter. Because when I jump off of here, I'm going to go in this sofa, eat me some dinner, mind my business, whatever, sit at the table and eat and mind my business. So it's neither here nor there. I don't have to be on these people's channels trolling and making nasty comments and crying and moaning. See, that's somebody that's really don't got no life. Guess you mad you done spent your damn stimulus money. Oh. Hey, yellow man. I was wondering when you was going to jump on. Go call Donald Trump. See if he'll cut you another check before you get out of here. Your stupid ass. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay, Aisha, where you been? Okay, you been busy. We're going to have to talk later when I come out for here. Got this crazy. You know, some of y'all are crazy out here. Y'all just be so mad. Raising hell with folks about nothing. Dang, just retarded. Oh, yellow man, someone was just angry because I didn't agree with the case of the boy that shot those people in Wisconsin. And she's giving up her little stimulus check and social security money up. And she's angry because Angela doesn't agree. So I decided to make a video about her dumb ass because she jumped on my channel writing a long-winded letter about how I have no class and yah. Oh, I hear violins playing. Ask that heifer, she got a violin. She get a violin, I go get the tambourine. Bye, Kerr. I said it. Part 2, Aisha. I ain't got the first one. I ain't never told y'all that. I ain't got the first one. Quit playing. Edward said I'm weak. I ain't got the first one. Maybe that's what's wrong with that heifer. She mad. She had spent all her stimulus check on toilet paper. She ought to go stuff her mouth with all them rolls of toilet paper she done spent up on her stimulus check. You better stay your ass off my channel with all that old foolishness. Okay, you listening. Honey, a lot of people listen to the queen. Y'all ain't got to look at me talk. Go mop your floors or sweep or vacuum. I don't mind. I ain't going to get offended. I ain't going to get offended. It's 10 of you. But I ain't going to clock out here because I need to eat something. And it has been enjoyable. And as I state, if you would like to talk to the queen off this jukebox, girl, call the what? R&S. I was on the phone with the IRS, and they done flipped me off 2 times to another operator, and then that automated thing comes on saying, sorry, we can't take your call right now. I believe Trump got one of his kids answering the telephone. He done got one of them children answering the telephone. Said Big Edge calling, tell him who put on hold. It's okay. Like I tell you all, I'm highly favored. I'm not hurting for anything. I'm not, life could always be better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not hurting for anything. I can't, I just think just like all these things that's happening right now where I live, these people dying, 3 people that died in 3 days. It's just the earth, what's happening in the world, and give you something to think about, what's going on. And I need to try to be humble and grateful. The children. Yeah, Donald Trump kids answered the phone today. They put me on hold. Little dusty ass folks. I was like, dang, you don't want me to talk about my stimulus check? Well, what's the problem? Y'all need to find Melanie Burns on Facebook. See what she help us with some money. She like crying so much. Okay, I declare them. Girl, don't start that country folk talk over here. Some of these folks from the Midwest up north, they don't know nothing about I declare. There is something about being Southern. Now, I was raised in Chicago, but I've lived here a long, long time, and I have picked up the Southern accent. But what's crazy is if I go up north, they'll say, oh, where are you from? And then it kind of hurt my feelings. But then here, people ask me where I'm from, and I'm like, I've been living here most of my life, since 11, on and off. And I think what the problem is here in the South, they can't distinguish proper English. So they say, I see you, Nitra. What side of town? I grew up on the south side of Chicago. But here in the South, people will say, you sound like you're from up north. You sound like you're from somewhere else. And I think what the problem is, they're not used to me speaking, or most people speaking proper English. So they assume I'm from somewhere else, but little do they know I've been living in Tennessee a long, long time. So I'm just as Southern, roots are Southern. I just don't talk the way they talk. They don't speak, correct English. There's the difference. Aisha. Now what she saying? Now don't y'all start. Aisha, don't you start nothing. Okay. That was somebody calling, sending me a message about their father. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. In a second, what? Lord have mercy. You got that right. A lot of buffoonery is what's going on in this country. Y'all sitting here talking amongst yourselves in the amen corner. Y'all ain't said nothing about nothing else y'all want to talk about. You know, I don't want y'all sitting on here 56 minutes trying to listen to this stuff I'm talking about, because really ain't talking about nothing. Ain't been doing nothing but talking about a clown. So if you're not going to discuss any old cases on here, I am going to check out. I don't mean to be rude, but big girl eat. I got to prove to Melody that I got groceries in my freezer, or as we would say in the streets, Frigidaire. Did you hear that, Melody? Ain't you got groceries in her Frigidaire? What you say? Want to know about that second check? Hey, since Melody got money to bail out a murderer, we should go ask her for some money. What am I cooking? I ain't cooked nothing yet. I'm going to probably eat a salad because I have put on some weight. I need to lose a little weight. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Melody already said I'm looking bad. I can tell how you're looking. You can't tell nothing. I tell you what, Melody, you so worried about big girl over here looking bad. Why don't you go buy me some big girl drawers from Walmart? How about that? Y'all want me to really get crunk? How about that? Go get Queen some big girl panties. I said it. Hurt your feelings? You all up in my peripheral. You all up in my peripheral. Over here on Everyday Shenanigans. You worried about the wrong thing. You worried about the Queen. Aisha, yeah, I'm laughing too. She all over here worried, talking about I ain't looking good. Well, I tell you what. We can go to the mall. You can fly your dusty tail to the Knoxville area, and I'll meet you at West Town Mall. And we can go shopping. And you can buy the Queen a lace front from the Chinese. You can buy me some new shoes. Because I'm going to pick the best shoes they got on the shelf. Because we ain't going to get no cheap shoes. We're going to go to Dillard's. And you're going to buy me some real nice shoes. Oh, yeah, Nitra, you're right. She need to send some coins. Since she helped bail out a murderer, Kyle Rittenhouse, you help put some money towards the fund to bail him out. So you come on down here to Knoxville, Tennessee, and you can help big girl get some new drawers, some nightgowns. What else I need? I could use me some nice boots. Oh, okay, looking mighty fine to me. Girl, you better shut up. Don't get me started talking about color purple on here, don't you? Don't y'all start, because you know I do it. I ain't seen a hat like that since my mama's funeral. Woo! Shut your mouth. Melody, you want to come buy big girl a new hat? Everybody said I was good at wearing hats in fashion shows. So why don't you come on buy me a hat? Right, Nitra. Rick and some other people. Yes, and another guy. I guess the pillow guy, because somebody, a guy commented on that. So alongside the pillow guy and Ricky Schroeder and some other unnamed folks, and Miss Melanie Burns, she done gave up some of her stimulus and her Social Security check to help bail out this murderer. She can come on down here to Knoxville, Tennessee, the area, and buy Queen some new clothes, shoes. Hell, while we at it, let's just go in the rooms to go buy some new furniture. Hell, why stop at the clothes and the underwear? We can go to Bath and Body Works. I need me some Bath and Body Works. I need some new furniture. Hell, woo, baby. We can, as a matter of fact, let's go to the Lexus car dealer. Shit, let me shoot for the stars. Why not? Why not, Satan? Let me go on to the Lexus car dealer. Come on, write me a check, Melody. Come on, big money. You just make sure you got them plugs plugged up real good in that trailer park you living in, honey. You make sure you got them outlets covered, because I know them rats been crawling through, getting electrocuted, trying to crawl their way out. You don't want none of me. Well, you're right. She should feel stupid. She gave free money when celebrities got him out, dummy. Well, you know what? Hey, this is why I said she told on herself she was feeling bad about giving up the money, because that was the start of her sentence on my channel. At the top of the page, you go on that Rittenhouse video. That's the first thing she starts talking about, what she did. And that's why it threw me off, because I didn't even know what the hell she was talking about. I thought, what the hell is this woman talking about? What she did? And then it dawned on me, oh, this must be the Rittenhouse video she commenting on. Because you know, when you go to notifications, it don't show which video. It just shows the person and their comment. So I said, oh, this Dodo Bird done gave up money for this boy Bam. Nitra, you need some furniture. Hell, we all do. We all need new furniture, honey. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to Rooms to Go, and I'm just gonna go pick out some stuff. And then they're gonna say, well, ma'am, how you paying? And I'm gonna say, oh, this lady, Melanie Burns, said she got the ticket. She gonna pay for it. Thank you, Super Carrick. Thank you. We are all flawed. She may have deleted it. I may have deleted it. Who knows? I can't remember. I ain't worried about her, because you already know what she done did. She done went and called YouTube. She ain't getting nobody on the line, because don't nobody answer the phone at YouTube. She done went and cried and flagged. That black woman that made that black woman that went on her live talking bad about me. Sat in that jail. Sat in that jail till about been rotten to death. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Nitra, you know I ain't got no sense. I missed my call, honey. Hey, Shay Soup, how you doing? I should have been a comedian. I should have been a damn comedian. Miss Seeley, I feels like dancing. That's why I tell that heifer. I feels like dancing. Yes. Look, you didn't know you didn't know YouTube had a phone line. Well, Melanie probably done got through to somebody tonight. She didn't call. I want to flag everyday shenanigans she's been talking about me. She's been talking. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm just on here throwing a little shade. I'm in 1 hour talking about an alley bat, a funky, stinking alley bat, alley cat, alley rat. What else? Alley dog, alley monkey, alley ape. Sorry. I can be facetious too. Y'all don't want me to get started. Because I talk about you. I talk about your mama too. And that'd be the Christian side of me talking. Don't disrespect me. Because I do my best not to disrespect any of my commenters. I don't talk about other YouTube channel holders. I don't care about what other people are doing on YouTube and social media. I just don't care about none of that. Alley bat in a long time. Yeah, you know, I bring up some old stuff, honey. I bring up all kind of shenanigans and buffoonery. That was my brother's favorite word, buffoon. That's what he called my sister. So ugly. I thought, God, you gonna call your own sister a buffoon. Damn, that's deep. Woo! Have mercy. But you know, this is what people do. They don't have no life, so they troll Facebook and YouTube and these channels and Twitter, and they just go off on people. You know, no. I got enough going on in my life. I don't care nothing about that stinking mutt. She's a mutt. A mutt. And if I was to see her right now on that dusty curb, she wouldn't do nothing but bow her head. Because she's like a lot of Americans. They talk on these channels and these newspaper articles. They call us nasty names and this and that. And if you was to walk up to them face to face, they wouldn't say 2 words to you. And she's one of them kind of people, just a miserable bat, scrolling social media. I mean, I really was just stunned at the stuff she was saying, comparing me to, oh, not keyboard gangsters, girl. I'm dead. She ain't no gangster. She's not a gangster. She is not a gangster. That's a Miss Millie. Do I need to take you back to The Color Purple? That's Miss Millie. Well, that's the thing, Aisha, and I made that point to you all from the beginning when I started this channel, that I'll probably say some things you don't like. You're probably going to say some things I don't like, and that's just the end of the story. You don't have to like what I have to say. You can always hit the mute button or just cut me off. This is not that serious. Right, talking a lot of ish in a safe place. Right, you sitting behind your phone at home in a car and you going ham on somebody on social media about how they look or what you think going on in their life. This is why I was just saying when I did the Mo3 video. Everybody got something to say about people, but you don't even know these people. You don't know nothing about nobody. You listening to street gossip. You forming your opinions from one video. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. You don't know nobody. Somebody give a comment you don't like. First thing you be like, I don't like her. I don't like him. I don't like what she said. I mean, you all know. I don't have to go back in the book on a certain case of a dead baby in Alabama. A lot of folks came for me on that case. I gave my opinion, but that's all. It was my opinion. Either like it or love it. It doesn't matter. But you get yourself all worked up to where you getting ready to go into a coma over something Angela said. I mean, come on now. You need to grow up. Well, you're right. People do get killed because of rumors. You're right. And let me tell you something. You got sick people who, if they knew where I live or somebody else lived, they will hunt us down and try to harm us. You have sick people out here. Sick people. You know, very sick. And Melody's probably one of those people, she would do her best to try to find somebody's address so she could send them hate mail, dirty mail, and you'd have to get a private investigator to hunt that little alley bat down and beat the hell out of her on spot. You ain't got to worry about going to court or nothing. You just have to say, okay, let me find out where this heifer live, and I'm going to bang her upside her damn skull. To me, she reminds me of one of them kind of people that you have to just knock the hell out. And it's a sad thing to say, but she strikes me as one of them kind of people. She's a loose cannon who's taken to a YouTube channel and going off about some little white boy up in Illinois she don't know nothing about. And the fact that she wants to downplay the fact that he broke the law by getting a gun and carrying it around the streets of Wisconsin and Kenosha that night, he broke the law. You failed to mention that. He broke the law by carrying a weapon that he was not supposed to have. So he went looking for trouble. High school dropout. Yeah, let me tell that. Lied about being an EMT. The black boy says it in a video. The same video you crying I need to go watch. Queen ain't no dodo bird, heifer. Don't try to come for me and tell me what I need to know about something, because you weren't in Kenosha that night, and neither was I or anybody on this channel was in Kenosha on the night he murdered them 2 people and wounded that 3rd party. And the facts have already been proven. No matter what, he was underage when he got that gun, crossed state lines, and used that gun. So he broke the damn law. So it doesn't matter about the guy chasing him was a pedophile. If it was Pookie, Ray, the boogeyman, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, he had no business in the state of Wisconsin carrying a gun underage. And that's the 411. And that's the 411. And as Aisha has said, why is there a difference between a black person carrying a gun, a youth carrying a gun, versus a Caucasian youth carrying a gun? The stipulations, there's always stipulations. There's always a difference. If you put the 2 photos side by side, the black person with the gun is a thug. The white person with the gun is a noble citizen standing his or her ground. And that ain't right. That's the spoken word. They ain't worried about these folks. Don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. You're crazy people. Not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. I don't have time for that foolishness. And I knew when I got on this platform to talk, there's always going to be some hater. I had a lot of people making nasty comments. I know there was Caucasian people making comments the other day about the Rittenhouse case, calling me this and that, names and stuff. Guess what? I didn't even have to erase your comment. YouTube did it for me. Ting! How about that? Some of the comments YouTube flagged automatically. I ain't have to touch the dial. Thank you, YT. They need to be locked up. Yes, they do. Yes, Nitra, you're right. Well, his friend bought the gun, and they housed the gun down in his house. And then the father brought the gun out that night. The father knew what he was doing when they started to protest. He knew to bring those guns out, so he's complicit as well. And his mother needs to be also brought up on charges because she has no business taking her minor son across state lines to participate in protests. That was not a good idea. And it doesn't matter if he appeared to go there to do right. It was not a place for a child. Yes, they are. They're accessory to murder. Yes, they are, Nitra. So you a foul mama. And then you sit up here and get on a New York Post video. I want y'all to go to the New York Post YouTube channel, and you will see parts of the video on there. But like I haven't said this, but my thing is, we don't know what's all that boy did that night in Kenosha. I really don't care. I mean, I just don't care, because we're only watching a snippet of a video that somebody has turned in to authorities to give. He was over here at the car lot, then he was over here in the street, then he was pretending to be an EMT. That look, Rittenhouse boy was all over the place. And why did he leave his friend from the car dealership? If you're going to say, well, we were paid to go stand over here and watch the cars, Miss Melody. Well, then how the hell he get from the car dealership guarding the car dealership to down the street to be shooting these other people? Yeah, that guy was wrong for throwing the bag at him. I'm not defending what the white boy did by throwing the bag at him, but we found out he got mental problems. The one that y'all saying is a pedophile. The point is, you went into a violent situation that you had no business being there in the first place. That was not a place for a child. I don't care if they were 16, 17, 18. If they lived in Wisconsin, you didn't live in Wisconsin. You had no damn business in Wisconsin. You didn't have no business going there. You didn't have no business guarding the dealership. You had no business doing nothing over there in that state. Should have stayed in Illinois and mind your business. You and your stupid mama. Now, how you going to sit up and say, oh, I was doing the right thing. I was trying to help the community and clean up the walls for graffiti. And you done went from cleaning up graffiti, guarding a car dealership, running through the streets pretending to be a medic, to shooting some people. Because your ass didn't have no business over there. And that's the law. You had to be a certain age to carry the gun in that state, and you was not the appropriate age. Oh, Nietzsche. Well, Nietzsche, we ain't gonna know. Go, yeah, I should check it out. That little boy to me was a wannabe. Have you all ever heard of people who want to be the police officer? They go out, they try out, they go to the academy, things don't work out, they don't pass the test they need to pass, so then now they want to become a security guard. They want to do something where they can be an authority. That's what this child reminds me of. He wanted to be a firefighter, police officer, medic, and at the time of the shooting, he was practicing to be a damn lifeguard. I'm done. Somebody get my coat. Yeah, Zimmerman, same thing, right. A wannabe. Somebody just wanting to be somebody important, be in a position where he can be acknowledged for his works and good deeds, held to a high regard. But we already know about people like that. They're usually sociopaths and narcissists. You see the signs all the time. Girl, Nitra, yes. At the time that fool shot them folks in Kenosha, Wisconsin, that Boo-Boo the Clown had just checked out of a lifeguard class. Go to the New York Post channel on YouTube, and they will show you the video. He is a buffoon. And you see people like this every day that want to be a part of something. They want to be known for something. They want to be revered as important. So they always want to join the police academy. They always want to join the military. And then when those things don't work out or they don't pass the test, they go off and try to join something else, like a security guard. But they're not happy in that position because it's not a real cop. It's a toy cop. And they start feeling some type of way. Yes, Alicia, yes. And that's what this child reminded me of. He wants to be somebody important. That's why he carried his tail over there to Wisconsin and got himself immersed in that mess going on over there in them protests. He didn't have no business over there. I wouldn't have to send my child over there. Right, he wanted his name in print. Well, guess what? Rittenhouse got his name in print now. He's been charged with killing 2 people and injuring a 3rd party. So his name is on the scroll now. Yes, Alicia. His parents are complicit too. Yes, his mother's complicit. The boy that bought the gun, his friend, and his father as well, because he's the one that got the gun from being put up. The daddy was the one that had the guns hid. A toy cop, I'm screaming. Well, you know, they always call a security guard a toy cop. I mean, I'm not trying to make, now, I don't start no mess here. I'm not trying to say anything bad about a security guard, but what I'm saying is, You know, people don't consider security guards an actual cop. Okay, now don't start making these people come for me because you know how these folks will jump out the bushes with daggers and knives talking crazy. Aisha, you on punishment. Go to bed. Carry your butt to bed. Ain't you tired? Ain't you sleepy? Because I've got bags under my eyes. Melanie says I don't look good. I'm going downhill. No, heifer. I stay up late watching TV. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. All this daggone studying. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where you studying so you can make the big money, honey? Ooh, y'all, I'm getting tired. I can't fool with y'all. Y'all crying moan about me going live. Then I go live. Y'all don't bring up no topics or nothing. I'm night owl, Nietzsche. I am. I gotta stop it because that's why my eyes are I'm puffy because I don't never get enough sleep. Because you see my face is fat, so you know it ain't from not eating. Thank you, Alicia, and thank you. Since I'm going downhill, she says. Oh, yes, we ain't talked about a lot of topics. We ain't talked about what I want to talk about. Y'all ain't brought up a certain case. But look at here. I'm getting ready to really show out now. Excuse me, hair everywhere. That heifer said I'm about to get real ugly now. That heifer said, I went downhill in a year. The men ain't complaining. How about that? Don't get me testifying up here. Now, you really want me to pretend I'm not a lady. She don't want none of this, queen. Trump, yes, he is. He's on his way, I think. I think he gonna tie himself to the gate. I think he gonna padlock himself to the gate. Y'all better recognize Trump said, I ain't going nowhere. He said, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, God did come through. Yeah. Because God knew. He said, sure, I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all down there wrestling every day. Well, I think he's going to throw a tantrum, which he's already done that. But I think he's going to be like, I'm going to go get me a little ball and chain and tie it to the gate. And I'm not going to leave this place. This is my home. I don't want to leave. I mean, he's just honorary. That's all. He's another narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's a very arrogant human being. Rather. Evelyn Boswell. Oh, Lord. I was showing pictures and talking about her the other day on the local news channel. It was her birthday, I think. Don't get me started about that baby. She's so beautiful. Dang. Authoritarian dictator. Yes. He coming out of there. Okay. Well, we're going to see if he come out of there. But yeah, back to Evelyn. Very sad situation. Okay, Pelosi. Fumigate. Girl, Aisha, don't start, please. Evelyn Boswell, as most of you know, the mother is facing the death penalty with that case. Cheeseburgers. Girl. And I was just joking with somebody about that. I said that on Facebook. He up there mad, up there coughing up all them cheeseburgers and French fries with his fat face. But back to Evelyn Boswell. The mother is facing the death penalty, you guys, in that case. I'm just sitting there thinking the other day, the baby was found on the property, I guess in that little shed. So what I'm asking myself, and I've said this to you all before, months back in the winter, you all didn't smell that baby in there? If she was deemed dead in December, if that's the time of death we want to pinpoint, it's December. They didn't find her till what? February, March, or whatever. You want me to believe that baby wasn't smelling in that shed? Come on, y'all. Death is death. It doesn't matter if it's an infant or an adult. Death is death. So you mean to tell me you had that baby wrapped so tight in there? Nobody smelled a dead baby body in that shed. And were others complicit in putting her in the shed and or getting her dead period. Right. She was lying. I'm just wondering if other people are involved, such as the father or any other brothers and sisters that stayed at the house, because there are some other younger children that the father is taking care of. So I'm curious if there are other people who may have harmed the baby, or was it this crazy nut mama did something and put that baby in that shed? Thank you, Jean. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. You be safe as well. Mask up. So that's what I'm wondering, you guys. That's what I'm wondering. Who killed the baby? Who put the baby in the shed? I do believe the mother's complicit because she lied. Like you said, she lied so much. And you know when a person is caught lie after lie, because the sheriff made that comment that she lied so much. It's like there was just nowhere to take it, because he said everything that was checked out to come out of her mouth was a lie. Yes, it hurts everybody because it's sad. That was a beautiful baby, and somebody in the state of Tennessee or somewhere else would have been glad to have that little baby in their life. You know, she didn't want to raise her kid. Okay, talk to somebody, tell them, hey, I'm struggling, I'm having a hard time, I need some help with my kid. Well, the family weird because they're a bunch of crooks. Look at the mama. Stay in trouble. She just stayed picking up stuff and breaking the law. The mama was unfit. That's why the children, that's why the girl, Megan, she had problems. Inbred. Oh, my Lord. Alicia Ann. Oh, okay, I ain't touching that. Not inbred. Jesus will. Well, a lot of people don't reach out when they're overwhelmed. You know, I already told you all about Susan Smith. I gave you all a video last week to tell you she'll be coming up for parole in November 2024. She killed both of her boys in the state of South Carolina back in 1994. October 25th, 1994. Susan Smith put both of her boy children in, if I'm not mistaken, the backseat of a car and rode the car down the embankment into the lake. And they found the babies days later. She pretended that a black man had carjacked her, took her children, when we now know that that was a lie. So we have some sinister people out here. She is coming up for parole November of 2024. Well, we know she wanted a man. He didn't want her, right? But you don't kill your kids because some slap, you know what, don't want you. A lot of men don't want women with children. We know this. A lot of women don't want men with children. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm 49. I'll be 50 in January. I don't want you with no small youngins. I'm going to be frank. I don't usually tell y'all my business, but I don't want to chase in behind nobody. I'm comfortable the way I am. I got bad knees, arthritis. I don't want I don't want to chase no little bitty baby at this age. I wouldn't have that in me to, you know what I'm saying, to be chasing, to be mothering, to be rearing, to be, God forbid, he got a crazy baby mama. See, you got to think about things like that when you're out here trying to court people. Things can happen. Lord, my battery's going low. I need to get out of here. I might jump back on a little bit later if you all stay up late. I'll bring you another live. I'm going to let my phone charge up. I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you guys. Y'all ain't wanting to talk about no subjects matter. We got to talk about some more stuff. But I have thoroughly enjoyed all of you. I thank you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Pray for me. And I might tell y'all to pray for Miss Melanie Burns. She's a miserable bat somewhere in America, and she needs some help and therapy. And she might want to go talk to Ricky Schroeder about getting her money back off that bill. Yeah, I said it. Good night, all. I'll probably jump back on a little bit later and we can chop it up a little bit later. Thank you all so much. God bless all of you. Mask up. Stay safe. I've enjoyed you all thoroughly. If you want to ever talk to me privately off of YouTube, I don't know if I'll live to regret this, but I'm on Instagram, Big Sexy 71. You can video chat me and talk to me, and you can cry to me. I'll listen. Just don't start acting like you're crazy, because then I have to ignore you, and I don't want to have to do that. But no, I'm just keeping it real. If any of you ever want to talk to the queen and you got some stimulating conversation and you can be respectful, I will gladly talk to you anytime. So if you like to log on to Instagram, Big Sexy 71, please log on and we can chit chat, chop it up. And until then, this is Everyday Shenanigans. Thank you all for joining me. I will jump back on a little bit later. Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, Aish, don't start. Don't start no mess. Look, I've been and got a stalker. She'll probably try to join on my Instagram. But guess what I'm gonna do? If she do, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna talk to her. Melody Burns, you call me on Instagram. We can set a date. We gonna go like Jeezy and Gucci Mane. You wanna sound off? You wanna round off? You want a rap session? I'll let you go first. I'm kind, I'm noble. I'm kind, I'm noble. I believe Melody want to face off. So we'll let her come on over to Instagram and holler at the queen. She can talk to me directly. She can tell me what she really feels. All right, add me, Alicia, add me. Y'all add me to Instagram, Big Sexy 71. Holler at me anytime. Y'all tell Melody Burns wherever she is. She can come over here and holler at the queen. We can go toe to toe. Like I said, I'll let her go first. She don't want me to get ghetto ratchet and tell her meet me outside. Oh, did I say that? Oh, no, you didn't, queen. Now that's not dignified and ladylike. Child, folks need to quit perpetrating on this YouTube. I am a kind person, but I don't need this buffoonery. I have better things to do with my time. And bickering with a miserable bat is not my type of hype. I've told her some jokes tonight, laughing at this fool. But in the end, that's all she is, a very miserable person. And the queen don't have time for all that. But I thank you all for listening. I'm checking out here. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.